And I've often said, men feel, and a lot of women don't want to believe this, men feel, the majority of men, not all, feel about their child the way they do about the child's mother. The two is a package. It's a very rare man that can separate his feelings for a child that comes from some broad that he can't stand, and they're just a kid. Most men can't seem to do that well. If they love the woman, they're going to love the kid. They even love the kids that she had with other men because they love her so much. But if he doesn't really care about her, he's not really going to be he's not going to be excited about having no kids with her. He's going to leave her. He's going to leave the kid. He's just not going to want to be bothered with either one of you. And that's what we have a rash of, young ladies who don't understand that. And they think if I have a baby for him, that he's going to stick around. No, he's not. Because he never was into you like that. He didn't really care about you like what you trying to fantasize.
Oh, well, damn. Woo, is that true? Oh my God. If so, listen, that stung because I'm literally living that. So I think there might be some truth to that. Corey Holcomb said the exact same thing. And I'm gonna, of course, he's crude and he goes in a little bit more than Auntie Deb does, but wow, like that would absolutely make sense. I've experienced that. For me, it's hard and it's confusing only because my child's father, when we were together, he was a great boyfriend. He was amazing. I mean, he was really good. He was good to me. So the fact that things went the way that it did is very surprising. But they always say 2 ways to get rid of a man. Number 1, ask him for money. And number 2, have his child. So I understand that now. Do you think I'll ever make that mistake again? No, never. I put Corey Holcomb's clip in the thumbnail because I've noticed that if I use celebrities or people that are widely known online or in the celebrity space, it gets more views. I don't know if it's because I'm hashtagging them or adding them or whatever, but I feel like the thumbnails is what's driving a lot of people to watch the videos because I've posted 2 videos on relationships and it's the most views I've ever gotten. And I don't know if it's because of the thumbnail or if it's the topic or maybe both. Either way, I appreciate you all for being here regardless of why, and the comments that you guys are leaving. Real good, constructive, honest and transparent comments, and I appreciate it all because it really helps me to figure out, if my thinking is on par with a lot of society. With that being said, though, I guess I also want to understand why me posting a clip of somebody who was widely known is what drags people to watch it. Do we value celebrity or popular online caricatures, because that's what they are, more than we do each other? Why are people clicking on that because Corey Holcomb said it or Melanie King said it, or why are we valuing those people are so far removed from the everyday person, but yet we put their opinion up on a pedestal? So sometimes it's disappointing to see that. I even will click on something because it's from a famous person. Like, what did they say? You know what I'm saying? And I have to learn that that's not their reality. Some things that they say may be correct and may be true in some aspects, but I like to understand how the regular everyday man and woman think. Do you guys agree with that? So the first clip is Auntie Deb, and then I'm going to post Corey Holcomb at the end. But I actually have to believe that the man is going to value that child as much as he values the woman. I've seen it time and time again. But on the other hand, I also know a lot of good guys that are good fathers, Let's see, how many do I know? Maybe 4. And for me, that is a lot, okay? But to know 4 good men, it may be 5 or 6, but off the top of my head, I can think of 4 great men that are good fathers, and they don't necessarily care for their exes that much because they were toxic or the relationship was tumultuous, but they still make an effort to be in their children's lives. So it's like, is that true? Are they the 20% of men that will still stick around and be a good father, regardless of how they feel about their mom? But I'm just curious to know, what do you guys think about that? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more towards Auntie Deb and what Corey Holcomb has to say here in a second. So let me know, chime in. What do you guys think? I'm conflicted on the two because I know good men who still stick around regardless of how trifling the mama is. And then I also know men who, they don't like the mom because of whatever reasons, and they're not involved in their kid's life because they just can't stand the mom that much. So let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you for watching.
America, America, please believe me when I tell you this. This is not all men, but I would say it's about 80% of men. If we don't love your mother, we don't really love you, motherfucker.
Oh, come on now.
That sounds crazy to D.
Well, no.
To me too, then. I mean,
Let me tell you something.
Not love in that sense, but have some kind of love.
No. Listen to me. Darlene, you and all the rest of the people who not used to this shit. If we don't love your mother, our love for you is hard we love you out of obligation.
if it was my
Oh, that's how you feel like
to me that goes for like stepkid, but not my real.
Look at D, not D rubbing it on me.
Well,
But it is a case like that. Let me tell you,
There's a lot
if
of
we
cases
don't
like
love
that.
your mother, we don't love you like that. What we
that's
do,
terrible.
we try to be moral and humane to you little stray fucks that she kept.